Hello everyone, welcome to this quick tutorial on the reference and pointers. Pointers and reference are actually the same thing. They are referenced and pointing to the first address of the class instance in the memory. It's duplicated, so in Golang Golang does not have reference. And one thing I want to point out in the reference is that this grammar is very strange and awkward. I don't know whether you guys have realized that or get confused by I don't know. For a lot of beginners, they get confused with the reference and pointers. What's the difference? Um, Notice this line. Okay, let's see the first line. We understand better. So when we get the address of the operator, this is get an address of the variable. For instance, this is an integer b, and we have this add symbol is actually telling the compiler that we get the address of this b. So it will become, and the address is actually a pointer. So the right side and left side and right side are tupling equal, so they both are pointer, an integer pointer, and so you can add this value to this pointer to b. But you notice that how we assign value to this reference is kind of awkward and strange. This is the left side is reference. Left side is reference. The right side is integer. And also, if you use class, it's the same. I have the class called soldier. This soldier, and when we new a soldier, we return a pointer to this soldier class instance in this memory. This is soldier, and we use this symbol, to tell the compiler that this is the instance itself, right? Not a pointer. Inside is a pointer. This is the pointer. But after we put this star inside in front of this pointer, it becomes the instance itself. So you assign the instance to this soldier reference. So it's a strange, very strange grammar in C++. I don't know whether you have to realize this, notice this. But this is how it works. How they define assign value to pointer. Unlike the other data type, you have to left side and right side. They are both the same type of things, but the reference is different. Okay, so keep in mind that how we assign value to reference. And now I have to define three functions to illustrate how to use passing value by reference and passing value by pointer. Right. So when you passing value by reference, you can directly use it like this way. So you assign value to this. But if you want to change the value of this block, of this b instance outside in the memory, you have to use a star in front of this pointer, so you can assign a value to that. So this both of these functions change the value outside this function. The difference of this third function is that instead of place reference to b in this function, we can also directly place b in this position. That's how a lot of the OpenCV library, they assign value, they pass value by reference. How they do that? This is equivalent to first assign b to the reference b, and they put a reference b in this position. Okay, this is how how I want to illustrate. And after we call this 3D function, and the b can change, and let's print out, and I print out this value. So exactly that values we have assigned in this inside this function, and also this value 333. Okay, so that's I guess it's quite straightforward to understand the difference and how we use by reference, and also notice the strange grammar. Yeah, I don't see many people point out on the website and that this is the C++ strange grammar for this reference. One good thing about this reference, I think, is that we can write the code in a consistent way. Because if you use a pointer, if you want to access the member or method inside a class pointer, you have to use this symbol. I don't know how to say that in English, but it's so if you reuse the code outside the function to move it inside the function, you have to change each dot with this symbol. It's kind of like add additional work to, if the code is very long, you have to change one by one. So I think that one good thing about this is that it keeps the access members the same way. We can all use this dot method, dot grammar. So for instance, a class instance dot member dot method. So we don't have to use this kind of angle symbol. Yeah. Okay, so that's that. I hope this helps you if you are confused with by reference and by pointer. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.